This is 5 on your side at 4. Focused on you.
A Japanese steelmaker will acquire U.S. Steel, a century-old American company, for more than $14 billion. Tonight, a Metro East Union leader talks with 5 on your side about his frustrations and the future. Thanks for being here at 4. I'm Kay Quinn. The announcement was made this morning after Nippon Steel Corporation won a bidding war. Part of that deal would honor all collective bargaining agreements with unions. Our Justina Coronel joins us live from Granite City after speaking with the president of United Steelworkers Local 1899. Justina, what's he saying?
Well, Dan Simmons says that he is disappointed for multiple reasons, but he's still holding on to hope. Now, earlier today, Simmons said that their union was notified about this acquisition this morning, and that's where the disappointment comes in. He says they weren't able to talk to Nippon ahead of the deal to learn about their operational business plan. Now, under this deal, U.S. Steel will retain its name and headquarters in Pittsburgh. Simmons believes U.S. Steel will still be involved. Now, that makes him concerned. Simmons said that's because of U.S. Steel's operational plan in Granite City, which was designed to idle steelmaking indefinitely. But he's still optimistic, hoping Nippon will see their vision, and Simmons' focus is on his members.
But they're mostly concerned. The same questions we have, especially the members that are currently laid off. You know, they're wanting to know, what's this mean for them? Is it continual layoff? And I don't have those answers, unfortunately, because of not having any meetings with them.
Now, the acquisition is expected to close either second or third quarter in 2024. Simmons says this is a wait-and-see game, but he does expect informational meetings to be coming in the next several months. Reporting in Granite City, Justina Coronel, 5 on your side.
Thank you, Justina. Starting today, emergency contraceptive kits are free to Missourians in the city of St. Louis. It's all thanks to a partnership between the Department of Health and the Missouri Family Health Council. 5 on your side's Mercedes McKay shows us why some say this is vital to the community.
We need to have everything at our disposal that we can to help people decide when they want to have their families and to be able to make the best choices for themselves.
It's another resource for St. Louisans. Starting Monday, anyone can come to the Department of Health and grab a free emergency contraceptive kit.
We're bringing on another form of birth control for the residents of St. Louis. It is a form of Plan B called Julie.
Thanks to a partnership with the Missouri Family Health Council, the City of St. Louis Department of Health is participating in a new project called Free EC, which was launched earlier this year.
We're one of 60 partners across the state who they have provided with emergency contraceptive kits.
Suzanne Alexander, Bureau Chief for Communicable Disease for the city's Department of Health, says not only will the kit come with a 2-pack of the Plan B, but it will have other forms of birth control and even resources.
We're also here in the city going to attach a brochure called Get Yourself Tested, which has a list of places and resources where residents can go to get tested for STIs, HIVs.
According to Alexander, the city is seeing more cases of those diseases, which is why this new project is vital for the community.
It's a matter of access. A lot of our residents are lower income or don't have ready access to medical resources.
It's access the city is striving to continue to give.
We hope to continue to be able to provide all of the resources that folks need to make good reproductive health choices.
You can pick up the free kits right here, no questions asked, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Department of Health, except on holidays. In St. Louis, Mercedes McKay, 5 on your side.
You can also request a contraceptive kit by mail. We have the information on how to do that at ksdk.com under the As Seen on TV section. All right, we haven't had much in the way of wind chill to deal with so far this fall, but today has been a huge exception. Temperatures struggle to get near 40, and there's a bitter cold wind on top of that. Chief Meteorologist Scott Connell here with the Weather First forecast.
A gusty wind, which is still gusting out there this afternoon, Kay. It's going to start settling down some this evening, but boy, as the sun was coming up this morning, the winds were picking up, and our wind gusts were mostly right around or a little after sunrise this morning. That's the time lapse you're looking at there over at the City Park. And actually, we'll show it to you just a little more there and show you some of the numbers. Downtown St. Louis, 39-mile-per-hour wind gust. How about Smartfield in St. Charles? 46-mile-per-hour wind gust. Over at Scott Air Force Base, 45 miles per hour. Now, the winds aren't gusting as strong as they were, but we still have gusts 25 to 30 miles per hour widespread across the area. That means our wind chills mostly in the 20s, right around 30 degrees in St. Louis. At least we have bright skies right now. That sunshine, though, is a little deceptive. All the snow showers in the Ohio Valley and heading farther east. So as we look at a cold Enterprise Center, the winds will be easing a bit overnight, but they don't completely settle down. Early Tuesday, tomorrow morning, temperatures are in the teens and lower 20s, likely our coldest morning so far this season, and it will be warmer Wednesday and beyond. That's a trend we've had for a while. We'll take a look towards Christmas in a few minutes, Kay.
Okay, we'll see you then. Thank you, Scott. Right now, St. Louis police are investigating an assault and robbery that happened at a Starbucks on South Grand. Officers received a call for a robbery in progress around 3 yesterday afternoon. Police say 2 men walked into the building and announced they were going to rob it. One of them hit an employee on the head, demanding cash from the register. Several customers then stepped in and overpowered that suspect. The other suspect took off before police caught him. Today, Mayor Tashora Jones signed a bill that freezes property taxes for seniors, many of whom are on a fixed income. The freeze expected to save seniors between $50 and $100 on their tax bill at a time when the cost of living continues to go up. According to the mayor, homeownership is one of the most important factors to maintain a thriving community.
It's also one of the most important assets of financial empowerment that builds generational wealth for our residents, their families, and our communities. Keeping seniors in their homes, making sure family history is more than just distant memories, but a part of the present and around for future generations is fundamental to building a stronger St. Louis.
Starting in January, eligible seniors can apply for the property tax freeze. The deadline is June 30th. However, if you qualify, it could be 2025 before you see any relief. In less than 2 hours, the Ferguson-Florissant School District will hold a public meeting to address violence in schools. School leaders are asking the community to attend and brainstorm ways to eliminate fighting and other conflicts. The district has already stepped in to provide emotional and mental health support for students. If you'd like to attend that meeting, it starts at 6 p.m. in the District Administration Building on Dunn Road.